In the opening bout of the evening, Detroit's Isaiah Jones handed Dante Stubbs of Riverside, California, his first defeat, winning a majority decision and going 6 rounds. Jones was busy early on as he was just outworking Stubbs, out jabbing him. Jones was very effective with that jab as he kept Stubbs away. Stubbs just had some limited pressure, didn't really do much for himself. Towards the 5th round, Jones was fighting with extreme confidence as he boxed well, working his way to the decision win. Puerto Rican prospect John El Terrible Bauza had his hands full and going the distance against Larry Friars. Friars came to fight. It was one of those tough fights for the prospect, as expected. It was pressure from Friars. Bauza was really uncomfortable, you could tell, but overall, he was the more athletic fighter in there. He was the more elusive. Of course, the pressure from Friars. There was a lot of punches thrown by the Irishman. However, Bauza was just busy landing straight shots. But it wasn't an easy fight for the Puerto Rican prospect as he improves to 14-0, 5 knockouts in winning a unanimous decision. In the co-feature, junior welterweight prospect Josue Vargas won a unanimous decision over Salgado Briseño of Mexico. Vargas was very flashy, very quick early on. He also stood very close to the Mexican fighter. Briseño in the early rounds had some success connecting with some crisp, short punches. However, Vargas' skill was able to make the difference here as Vargas was boxing away, letting his hands go. His ability to stay close to Briseño made this a pretty difficult fight at times as Vargas suffered a cut from a headbutt in the 6th. But that did not stop Vargas from working away as he was too much for the Mexican fighter. Vargas now improves his record to 17-1 and 9 knockouts in winning the unanimous decision. And in the main event, Oklahoma's Alex Saucedo took on Sonny Fredrickson. This was a very fast start for Saucedo as he came out on the attack, pressuring Fredrickson, backing him to the ropes. It was an all-out attack, going to the body, just looked like he was headed for the knockout early as he staggered Fredrickson early in the 1st round. However, Fredrickson got comfortable as he continued to work off that jab, following up with some solid uppercuts on the inside. However, it was too much pressure for the Ohio fighter as Saucedo just kept bringing it. He kept bringing the pressure. It was a constant annoying type of pressure, as most tall fighters would call it. Unfortunately for Fredrickson, he did not fight like the tall fighter as he was mostly close inside, never really kept his distance, never really got off, as Saucedo just worked his way to a unanimous decision with his constant attack is what did it. As Saucedo now improves his record to 30-1 with 19 knockouts as he looks for another shot at the world title.